Hi group, welcome to Medical Terminology. My name is Marie Rutherford and I'm your course professor. I just wanted to do a short screencast to acquaint you with the layout of our course, our Medical Terminology course. I have the course open in front of me here. You'll notice that we're going to be using the navigation menu here to the left of our screen. And you'll notice I populated under course information, our syllabi, and our course outline, my faculty contact information, and the folders that we'll be using a lot are going to be the weekly learning, which I've arranged by week. So we have individual folders that go live every Monday at 11 a.m. for the current week and stay live. So week number 1 is opening on January the 10th at 11 a.m. and week 2 will open on January the 17th at 11 a.m. You'll see I populated all the folders, but you won't necessarily see them when you first go in. So when you go in today, if you're able to go in today, you'll see week number 1's folder. And like I said at the beginning, this is the folder we'll be spending a lot of time in. When you open up a weekly folder, it's laid out pretty well the same every week. You'll see our learning objectives of what we hope to accomplish. It's kind of like a little bit of a checklist. And at the bottom of every folder that you open, I put in a link that takes you to the next step or the next folder that you want to cover in this weekly learning. So when I click on this, it takes us to the next folder, which is our course presentation or our learning content folder. This is where the bulk of our learning is going to take place. Once we work through that, we then move and we select the link that takes us to the next item, which is the next folder called Review and Reinforcement Activities. So these are documents. This is a document that'll help you reinforce your learning, and this is a fun activity that you can, by searching for the words that are listed here, you can actually use this as kind of a fun reinforcement activity. So I often populate it with some fun interactivity for review. I hope you find it fun. And then once you've worked through all that, you then select the link here, and it'll take us to our summary checklist that allows us to check off what we've accomplished from our week's objectives. I don't see it, nobody else sees it but you, but it's kind of like a self-check to keep yourself on track. So that's basically what our weekly folder will look like. So you'll basically go through all 4 of these folders, but it'll start with the link being available to the next folder, to the next folder, to the next folder, till you reach the conclusion of the weekly learning. The other folder that we'll be using is for our WebEx meetings. So you'll see our first meeting is scheduled here, and that this first link is the one you select for our first meeting of January the 13th. I'm going to go over our Blackboard shell again in our meeting, but I wanted to put this out so you have something that helps you navigate our course content as you work through it. Thank you.